What's up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of the One Piece opening reactions. In this video, we're going to be doing openings 13 through 24. And if you haven't already seen the first part, make sure you go back and watch that one before this one, because why would you watch this one before the first one unless you're just a weirdo? Uh, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so from the previous one, you had a couple that you liked, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a few. Definitely opening one, opening three, and I'd say 11 and 12. Probably the ones I like the most.
One is definitely a classic, and 11's my favorite, so I have no issues with that whatsoever. Um, but yeah, if you guys have any other requests for us to do, leave them in the comment section down below, and we'll get to them as soon as we can. But for now, we're going to be starting up this one, so let's get into it. All right, this one is number 13 to start out. Uh, Once again, if I'm talking too much, I apologize, but I don't want to get copyright claim. So I'm trying to not make it to where it's just me not or us not saying anything and the music's just playing. So I'm gonna talk. Sorry. Make sure to be in your super analytical mode to see if you can analyze what's going on.
Yeah, we'll see.
You remember who that is?
Uh, Whitebeard or Silver? No, wait, hold on.
Did you say Silver?
No, yeah, Whitebeard.
Silver, Silver the Sonic character?
No, I was gonna say like Silverbeard.
Oh, Silver.
I don't know, bro.
We're good. We're good.
I already forgot.
It was Ace that it was showing. He's the white
Oh,
beard tattoo on his back.
oh,
That's Whitebeard.
okay.
And this is his crew. Not that is part technically. That group of people right there is called the supernova. Not the second group, but the first group. You know who that is?
Ace.
Young Ace, yep. So from this, can you kind of guess what their relationship is?
I mean, yeah, they're brothers.
The government that opposes them, which it's shown right now, not these guys, are called the world government or just the Marines. And most of them, at least the ones at the top of the hierarchy, have powers. Did you like that one?
Yeah, it was alright.
I think I don't know the lyrics once again, but the at least how it sounds, it fits the tone of what's going on at that point in time. Similarly with this one, this is number 14. I think I forgot to say, but I'm going to leave this link down below so you can listen along with us if the audio is muted for some reason. Can't say what's going on right now, but this is kind of like I guess a training arc kind of portion of it a little bit. I think I could say that without considering it a spoiler.
I've definitely seen the kid in the hat before, but I don't remember his name.
The blonde dude.
Yeah.
I consider the three of them all pretty much having the same kind of relationship. His name is Sabo. And this is just going back through and replaying some of the more significant moments of each one of the crew members. Yeah, that's the weird part. I already know which one you made that face to. Once again, I don't know the lyrics, but I feel like this, the way it sounds at least, fits the overall tone of the current, or where it's currently at in the show. All right, this is number 15, I believe.
I realized whose underwear he was holding at the end of that.
Yeah, it was a weird part. So this is another one I like the where it's does like a little intro before it's saying kind of the same thing as the first one. Let me know if you notice anything that's new for you. Jump start. You notice anything?
Um, Looked like Frankie cut his hair. I don't know. That's the only thing like that looked like it happened because
They
it
all
was
have
going so
different.
quick.
They have different outfits.
Oh,
This is kind of a spoiler, but there's a time skip that happens. So a decent amount of time has passed from the last opening to this one. Not like crazy amount, but it was 2 years. You know who that first guy was?
looks like Shanks.
Not the red haired guy, the first guy that showed.
The first? No.
You don't know who it is if you watch through it, the series. It'll make sense. You like their fits?
Yeah.
I'd say One Piece is one of the ones that changes up their outfits pretty frequently. Like they're not always wearing the same thing throughout the whole show. This is number
16.
16, yeah. Did you like the one before? Thought it was pretty solid. If you look, most of the characters and the openings will have different outfits probably almost every single time. That may not be specific what they're wearing at that point in time in the show, but it at least changes in the opening sometimes. It's a lot of characters in the show. You know who that is?
Nobody. I've definitely seen him before.
That's a lot of people's favorite character. I think I could say his name without spoiling. His name's Law. Trafalgar Law. He's a pretty cool character. His devil fruit is one of the more busted ones in the show. I think this is another one of like the cover page things where those like past couple things that was shown was from cover pages in the manga, which I thought was kind of cool. Look at Chopper, little boy dripping. It's gonna show it in a second, but this is the oh, it didn't show it. I lied. The 15th anniversary. So this is 15 years of the show running at this point in time. 17 openings, so it's roughly one per year that they release a new one. And they're still keeping the same kind of format where the first half is not relevant to the story, but the second half uh, kind of shows stuff related to the story. I already forgot what number this is.
17.
Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't for sure. Really wish I had lyrics so you could see what's going on, or hear at least. Chopper dripping again. This arc is another one that introduced a lot of new characters. Number 18. I like this one a lot too. I'm contemplating saying what part of the show they're on at this point. Um, the part at least that they're on now is a really long one. So, uh, this is I think the second longest arc in all of One Piece that they're at the point in time that they're here. They're in here. It's called Dress Rosa.
So I wasn't wrong. Frankie did cut his hair.
Huh?
I wasn't wrong. Frankie did cut his hair.
Oh, he did. I just thought it was funny that was the only thing you noticed out of all the rest of the characters. Nami's hair got longer. Zoro has a scar on his eye. Chopper looks a little different. Robin's a different color, skin color.
Yeah. Somehow.
The reason for that, it wasn't like they're trying to just whitewash her or whatever. It's because uh, the creator never showed how she was supposed to be colored, and the anime showed her before the author colored her. So they just kind of were like, yeah, we'll just make her dark. So that's why Robin goes from dark to light after the time skip because they corrected it in the time skip. So that's how she was supposed to look throughout the whole series, color wise. You know who that was?
I think you said his name was Lo.
Hmm?
What was his
Did you
name?
say Lobo?
Something like that.
You're close. It's Sabo.
Sabo.
Do you know even know
This
who
is
Lobo is?
a little loud. Here.
I can turn it down a little. What you think of this one?
It was all right.
This is another one I'd consider one of the more different sounding ones compared to the rest of them.
This was 18.
Mm-hmm. The next couple, in my opinion, are meh, sound wise at least. All of them sound good to me. I could jam out to just at least the guitar part of it alone. And I'm not even a big guitar guy. This is Supernova again. But you see what I meant when I said that Frankie gets kind of worse with his arm to leg ratio.
Yeah.
He's super huge now and he still has skinny legs. You know who that is?
Nope.
I really wish that this scene actually happened on the show at this point in time, but this didn't happen. What?
It's cut.
Yeah, they did him dirty with that. And it pretty much stays like that. This one I kind of thought was on the lower side for me, at least in terms of the ones I like. It's not bad, but so what do you think's going on in the story right now?
Mm,
It's hard to
looks
tell,
like
but
they like just got done like the huge fight. So it's like a recovering
so that's right.
sort of.
This is about the start of a new arc.
Yeah.
The name of the arc they're on now is called Whole Cake Island. From here, it's really gonna start spoiling some stuff.
Mm. I mean, by the time I get here, I probably won't
Yeah,
remember
you'll probably
anyway.
forget because it's 1,000 episodes. So
Yeah.
It'll take a long while. What do you think's going on here?
Looks like Sanji. So it looks like he joined the other side. And they had to fight it out.
What do these guys look like?
Um, Probably the group of villains, the main group.
It's kind of weird to figure out what's going on from that. What versus what actually is happening. Still a good arc though. This is still in the same arc. I'll say what I think is like a huge spoiler and one of the ones coming up here soon.
What is this, 21? It's either 20 or
I think
21.
it's 21. I had to adjust my chair. This hurts my back. This might be 20 actually.
I mean, guess we'll find out when we get to the end.
Yeah, I think this is 20. Maybe. I always thought these guys kind of look like Power Rangers, just without the helmets. Yeah, like how she was shaped. She was shaped like a bean. No, that was 21. This is 22 coming up. This is another start of a new arc. This one's called Wano, which is my personal favorite. I say the art style kind of changes here too. It's more vibrant and colorful.
Yeah.
That guy right there is the main bad guy of this arc. And now it's showing scenes from the actual episodes. Yeah. So this is where I'm saying it's kind of spoiling. We didn't know that that character was a dragon for a while in the manga, but as soon as this arc started, it showed that, and people knew he was a dragon like maybe 20, 30 episodes before he actually showed up as a dragon in the show, which I feel kind of ruined the surprise.
His haircut still hasn't changed.
Mhm.
Said his haircut still hasn't changed.
Yeah, they the creator did him dirty with that one. I think that's like a traditional thing in the like in that certain era, in a certain era of Japanese history, like that haircut was common for a samurai at least, I think. Don't quote me. I think I put this one as my favorite one of the second half of the openings. Or
Wait,
number
which one is
20.
this?
What?
So which one is this?
23.
That's 23. Oh, okay.
So we got one more after this. Have you been keeping track of your favorites?
For the most part.
It looks so weird seeing a small character fighting against a dragon, but that's what happens. All right, last one. Oh, I lied. Forgot about this. I'll see if you notice this. I'm surprised they put this one in here. I didn't know.
Isn't this just the first one?
It is. So they redid this one for episode 1000. So this is pretty much celebrating 1,000 episodes. They recreated the first opening, which I thought was pretty cool. Bring back a classic. It's not a one for one replica, but it's pretty close to the, at least a general idea. It's gonna be sad hearing this for the last time when they're probably gonna play it on the very last episode. It's gonna be a sad day. We are all right. Now we're on 24. I've only heard this one, I think, maybe once, so I'm gonna be partially blind reaction to this.
So is this the current opening?
Yep, this most recent. Showing more stuff than I thought it would. I don't know where it starts showing it in the anime, but surprised it shows them. This arc is so good, man. Especially this part in it. It's starting to reach the climax, and it's fire. I can't wait for the rest of this to get animated, man. It's gonna take so long though.
It's that big dude they were fighting. So the big blue guy they were fighting before he joined their group.
It's a new member of the crew. All right, that is all 24 openings. It was a lot, but which ones would you say were your most enjoyable out of the second half?
Um, Definitely 15, 17, and then probably 19, and the rest of them.
I thought they were pretty solid. Uh, it's it's crazy how far along One Piece has come. It started in '99 or '98, and it's 22,000 plus episodes. It's insane. Does this make you want to watch it a little bit more?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't exactly know if we would be even able to do reactions to full on episodes on the channel. Uh, that's something we'd still have to discuss anyway. But if that would be something you guys might want to see, leave it in the comments and we could see what we could do. Uh, Additionally, if you have any other requests, once again, leave them in the comment section. We'll get them done down below. We have, I think, probably about two more in mind off the top of my head, at least, that we can do. But the more requests we get, the better for us. So that way we kind of know what we're gonna be doing next, and we're not wondering or searching around trying to find something. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.